Yeah, one time for your mind. This is Buckshot, the Melody Man on the grind, holding it down right here with hoodhype.com. You know how we do it. Yeah, 2000 up. What? Everybody got another scheme to get the buck. Here I am.
Hey, what's good? Y'all chilling with hoodhype.com for episode number 8. And as usual, I'm your host, The Major. And you already know how we do it. We got 4 more underground tracks today. Then I got a little bit of a surprise giveaway coming up later on in the show. But I'll get to that after we spin a track or two. But leading off today's show is a girl that goes by the name of Theory, coming out of Flint, Michigan. And shoot, it looks like Theory is our first female MC. We had a young lady by the name of Fallon, who was in episode number 2. And Fallon was a little bit of a Lauryn Hill type. She could, sing as well as rap, but she was definitely very talented. But Theory is a straight up MC. And like I said, she's coming out of Flint, and the name of her track is called War, featuring a cat by the name of Main Event. And the production on the track is sick. Girl can spit, so I know y'all gonna like that one. If y'all want to dig up some more information on Theory, go to myspace.com/Theory Music, which is TheoryMuzik. Get on there, drop her a comment or something, and read up on her bio. She's got an interesting story, a lot of detail to her bio, which is something that a lot of artists out here don't have, but she definitely, puts a lot of her information out there, so it's an interesting read, so go there and check it out. But we about to get into her track called War right now on hoodhype.com. Let's go.
And I love you because you never let me thirst. love is the most incredible I've ever known. Your love is the most incredible I've ever known. Your love is the most incredible I've ever known. Your love is the most incredible I've ever known. Oh, your love is in my heart. Your love is in my heart. Oh, your love is in my heart. Oh, your love is in my heart.
So if y'all listen to episode number 7, I know y'all probably remember me talking about that Tupac DVD, which was Tupac live at the House of Blues, and that was actually Tupac's last live performance before he died. And that DVD also features concert performances by Daz, Snoop, and the whole Death Row camp. And it just so happens that we actually got another copy of that DVD, and we're trying to give that away to somebody. So what we're going to do is whoever can be the 5th person to call into the hype line and tell me Tupac's middle name is going to win a copy of that DVD. And if you don't know, the number to the hype line is area code 313-406-7577. And when you call in and leave your answer, don't forget to leave your name, where you're from, and your contact information so we can get back at you. Because I don't want to have somebody call up there, have the right answer, and then we don't have any way to get a hold of you. So make sure you give us an email address or a phone number or something like that. So that's what we're going to do. Call up there. Give me Tupac's middle name. And I know that's kind of easy because there's a whole bunch of Tupac fans out there. But, hey, this is our first contest. I wasn't trying to make shit too difficult for nobody. So whoever can do that is going to win the DVD. So that's what's up. And up next, we got some cats by the name of Triple Psycho. And they're out of Columbus, Missouri. And they're from a record label called Effect Mode Entertainment. And if you want to check them out, you can go to their personal website, which is www.effectmode.com. That's EFFECTMODE.com. And the name of their track is called Freaky. And these dudes be spitting in that tongue twister style. And they got it down, man. They sound real good rapping the way that they do. And I done heard a lot of MCs that try to imitate that Midwestern, Southern style of rapping. And they just can't get it right. But these dudes know what they doing. And the production is hot, too. They got some nice keyboards in the beat. So I think y'all gonna be feeling that one, man. So let's get into this track right now on hoodhype.com. Yeah.
Someone who really cares. friends. The burdens that you bear. As evening falls once more, you travel home alone, like little time before. The bitter wind of fear blows cold and slowly shuts your door. Farewell. Farewell. Friends, they disappear. Took it as a game. But you're the one who's lost. And you must bear the pain. Life has turned so cold. But where did it go wrong? The road ahead is rough, and the journey seems so long. As evening falls, once more you travel home alone, like many, many times before. The bitter wind of fear blows cold and slowly shuts your door. Farewell. Farewell. Often have I thought how it really feels. 'Cause I get lonely too. So my heart goes out to you. But all we ever feel is not just ours alone. For he has been there too, just us. And he lights the way back home. And with Jesus, life begins anew, and everything must change. Even if friends, they let you down, his love always remains. Farewell.
Okay, man, now we about to get into a little bit of the listener feedback from last week's show.
My nigga, what is y'all say?
Yo, this is folk Ricky Fontaine, a.k.a. Lil Jimmy Hendrix, a.k.a. A-Town 23, a.k.a. you already know what it is, pimp. The movie Red Band started in 2006 all year, sir. Shout out to hoodhype.com, man, the realest radio station that ever could be. Free my homeboy, shout it. Yo.
Our second bit of feedback comes from podcast.yahoo.com, and Jay Garcia _POW wrote in and said that Buckshot interview was off the chain. It's good to hear he hasn't fell off the face of the planet. I can't wait to hear episode number 8. I'm going to put this one on CD and bang it in my car. And that's Jay Garcia _POW. So shout out to Jay Garcia, man. Thanks for the feedback. And to the voicemail, that was from my man Ricky Fontaine, who was from the group Ruby Red, which was featured on hoodhype.com. I believe that was episode number 3. So shout out to both of those cats, man. We glad to hear that you guys is feeling what we doing. And now we about to go ahead and get into our third track of the day, which comes from my man Mojo. And Mojo is coming out of San Antonio, Texas, another Texas boy. And the name of his track is called Yesterday. And his album is called Classic Ghetto Soul. And the label is Focused to Death. And if you want to check out Mojo, you can visit him at his website, which is www.mojofamily.com, which is MOJOE family.com. And my man's got a real different vibe, man. I know we've been playing a lot of the gutter, you know what I'm saying, hardcore shit lately on hoodhype.com, but Mojo is kind of like a breath of fresh air, man. The track is real jazzy and got a real smooth vibe to it. So I think y'all gonna like this one, man, because it's definitely a hot change of pace. So we about to play that one right now for you on hoodhype.com.
Hustle, man. At any spot in the city, you might find a hustler, but in the spot I'm sitting pretty, 'cause these fiends to touch you. If your record ain't clean, them cops will cuff you when they come to harass, 'cause they stayed on harass. They stuck their knees in my back, shoved my face in the grass. No time to laugh and looking back and all the shit in my past. Yo, I was taught to spit lyrics, get caught in your spirit. You gon' fear it, 'cause I'm prepping my rhyme. Most rappers couldn't last not a second at a time. In my mind, leaving blind with a consecutive shine. Global warning is just a warning what my heater do. I give you street over a beat when I speak to you. I tell mommy she looks sweet. Can I creep with you? I really need an info, but a freak could do. So ladies get at me, and niggas stay real. J Hustle, just telling y'all how I feel. You know what I mean? Holla at me. I'm sitting back, kicking my feet up. 586-372-1605. Get at me.
Okay, that was Jay Hustle who called us up at the Hype Line to drop a quick freestyle, so I thought I'd get that one in there for y'all. And I want to encourage other artists out there to do the same thing. If you got them tight lyrics, man, call us up, drop a quick verse on there, spit maybe 8-12 bars, and if that shit is flame, I'm gonna throw it on the show somehow. And now I want to get into our other big news, which is something that we've been waiting to drop for a while. HoodHype.com is going to be teaming up with HipHopDirectory.com to bring y'all something real big. HipHopDirectory.com is pretty much like the Google for rap music as far as the internet is concerned. I mean, this site gets, I'm talking crazy traffic, thousands of hits a day. So now we about to go ahead and get into our final track of the day. And the final track is coming from a man by the name of Truth. And Truth is out of Orlando, Florida. And the name of his track is Best of Both Hoods. And he's on a label called Collab Entertainment. And if you want to check them out, they've got their own website, which is www.collabentertainment.com, which is COLLABENTERTAINMENT.com. And I can't believe I just spelled out that shit long as hell. But anyway, man, we about to go ahead and roll into Best of Both Hoods right now on HoodHype.com. Yeah.
Try to guide my life. I stumble off of the narrow path, losing myself in the darkest night, searching for truth that I never had. Got it light, open my eyes, help me to see. Just seem to take its toll. I couldn't find the road. Only when you came and guided me did I begin to really see. Guiding light, you opened my eyes. Now I can see. Showed me the way back to the past.
All right, everybody, that's about it for me. I'm about to get up out of here for the day. Before I leave, I got some thank yous that I got to get in here for this episode. Want to give a big shout out to the podfather himself, Adam Curry. Gave us a big shout out on his show on the Sirius Satellite Network, so we definitely appreciate that. Want to say much love to Wichita Rutherford, who gave us some love on his Sirius Satellite Radio show, so we definitely appreciate that. Want to thank all the listeners so far that have called up and left voicemails, man. We really appreciate that. If you haven't done that yet, man, give us a call, man. I know it's long distance for some people, but hey, hit us up on free nights and weekends or something and leave us some feedback about the show. I also want to tell people that if you got time, go to podcast.yahoo.com and vote for your boys, man. There's about 3,000 some podcasts on yahoo.com, and in the highest rated category, we're at number 15, but we're trying to move up the charts, man, trying to get all the way up to that number 1 spot. So if you got time, go to podcast.yahoo.com and throw in some votes and some comments for your boy. I also want to say, be looking out for that submission show. I know I've talked about it and haven't got it out there yet, but that's definitely going to be dropping this week, so check for that. The hype line, once again, is 313-406-7577. So call up on there, man, and leave us something. And for the people who ain't been on the message board yet, man, come on out there, come on out there and post. We got some people who have registered for the site, but shit, been too scared to leave a message. So come out there, say something, you know what I'm saying, whether it's good or bad, and let us know what's good. If you want to holler at me, major@hoodhype.com, or if you just want to send a site or email, info@hoodhype.com. But that's it for episode 8, man. I'm up out of here. It's your host, Major. I'll check y'all for episode number 9. 1.
This show has been a Mac Major production.